What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. We've got 5 games for this week. We have the whole September roadmap here, and we've got some more information for the release of the RTX 5080 upgrade coming to GeForce Now. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so on Wednesday, September 10th, Nvidia Blackwell RTX is coming to GeForce Now. Also, to celebrate this, there's going to be a special one-time GFN Thursday on Wednesday next week, so make sure you're looking out for that. And we're going to have some more videos and information coming up too about the RTX 5080 and things I've been able to do and hands-on and stuff like that. So it's going to be exciting stuff. Make sure that you're tuned into it next week, and it's going to be an interesting upgrade to get into everybody's hands. All right, so jumping into the 5 games we've got for this week, the first title is Hell Is Us over on Steam. If war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst demons, humankind, in an isolated country ravaged by infighting. Discover the secrets of your past and deal with the repercussions of a mysterious calamity. All right, and our second game is Metal Eden over on Steam as well for September 2nd, an adrenaline rush sci-fi FPS, a hyper Unit Asuka is sent on a suicide mission to rescue citizen cores from Mobius, an orbital city turned into a deadly trap. Dive into cybernetic warfare, face the engineers, and uncovered secrets of Metal Eden. Our fourth game is also over on Steam and on PC Game Pass from Team Cherry, and that's Hollow Knight Silksong, a game a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Discover a vast haunted kingdom in Hollow Knight Silksong. Explore, fight, and survive as you ascend the peak of a land ruled by Silk and Song. All right, next up we have Cataclysmo for September 4th over on Xbox's PC Game Pass. Design and build fortress brick by brick to stand against endless hordes of horrors in this real-time strategy game with resource management, siege defense, and exploration. Lead from the ramparts, push back the darkness, and hold fast against the creatures of the mist. All right, and our final game for this week is over on Steam and comes out September 5th. I've actually had early access. I've been checking out this as well, and it's Cronos The New Dawn, and kind of think Dead Space and Callisto Protocol style when you get into kind of what the gameplay is like. And I've been having a decent enough time with it my first 3 or 4 hours. It hasn't grabbed me like those other games have. This is definitely one I've been looking forward to from Bloober Team, but I'm glad to see it here on GFN. I'll definitely be jumping in and checking it out. All right, so let's list out the rest of the games we have for September. Firefighting Simulator Ignite, Borderlands 4, Fate to DM the God Sim, Dying Light the Beast, Jump Space, Warborn Above Ashes, Endless Legend 2, Baby Steps, Aztecs The Last Sun, Lost Rift, Clover Pit, and Predecessor. So those are the games that we can expect for the rest of the month, and there's always some changes and additions and things that happen, so keep an eye out every week for the Thursday weekly updates, and of course next week being a day early for Wednesday, September 10th. And I think the biggest game I see here for me for September is Borderlands 4. I have a lot of high hopes for that title, and I'm really hoping that they steer some things in the right direction. I didn't really like 3 near as much as 1 or 2, and 2 is one of my favorites. So hopefully Borderlands 4 really hits well, and I'm looking forward to checking this out and being able to play it on GeForce Now. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this week. Look out for that RTX 5080 launch that's happening on September 10th. We got our 5 games for this week and the roadmap for the rest of September. So as always, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.